Hey guys, it's Alex. Y'all, if you see this red live box right here, that means I'm live. If you don't see it, that just means you're catching the replay. Sorry, my hair looks like a hot mess. But if you don't see that red live box right there, that means you're catching the replay. I just wanted to pop on and show y'all all of the new holiday stuff that launched today. Y'all, holy Christmas. Like, there's so many beautiful things. And I cannot wait to start creating with all of this. So when you pop on, say hey and comment the word holiday. Okay. When you comment the word holiday, I will send you a message with some details about the holiday launch and a link to purchase or to just look and peruse. Okay. So I'm going to turn my camera on and I'm actually going to show you all the stuff on the website. Okay. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Linda. So y'all ready? Y'all, I'm so excited. Y'all, this stuff is so awesome. Like perfect. Hi, Cheryl. Perfect Christmas stuff. Okay, here we go. So, y'all, don't mind me. I'm at my parents' house, but I wanted to pop on and show y'all this. So, when you go to the Chocolate Tour website, or when you comment the word holiday, I will send you a message with a link and some info, okay? When you get on, you're going to go to the Chocolate Tour website. If you want to shop with me, hi, Miss Patty, make sure right here where it says your designer is, it has my name, Alex Dawson, and then my little Creative Llama logo. Hi, Nilda. Hi, Marcy. So when you pop on, this is what the website's going to look like, okay? When you go to the website, make sure you click this little lock button right here and you log in. Hi, Diane. You log in to your account, okay? I'm not going to do it just because it'll sign me into my designer account, but to check out all the new stuff, you're going to go to shop by category and then you're going to click on, the What's New tab, okay? Hi guys, hello. You're gonna click on the What's New tab and everything that launched today is on the What's New, okay? So check it out. We've got some snowflake transfer. This is a size this is a size B transfer. Hi, Misty. This is an 8.5 by 11. And y'all, it comes with coordinating chalkable shapes. So these are chalkboard surfaces. So you can change out the snowflakes, but y'all check out the cute little snowflake banner they made. That is stinking adorable. So I'm going to keep going through. I'm just going to show y'all all of the things. Y'all, the nutcrackers, y'all, they are perfect for Christmas. And yes, there are chalkable shapes, okay? Now, if you're going to want to make a whole slew of nutcrackers, y'all, they actually have a 6-pack of nutcrackers, okay? So these would make great gifts if you want to give them to somebody. Hi, Miss Debbie. But y'all, the nutcrackers were like one of my most favorite items that I was excited about to craft with. Y'all, there's so many different color schemes you could do with this one. Okay, then we have a set of minis. So this is a size B. You can cut this up, y'all. You can put them on glasses and etch them with our new etching cream like they did it here. And they even have our coasters right there in the back. Some ornaments, y'all. Check all of those out. Plus they have the chalkable shapes for the ornaments. And y'all, if you are just popping on, comment the word holiday, okay? And I'll send you a message with some info. And you're definitely going to read that message on maybe how to get something. Just saying. So, and then we're going to keep scrolling down and I'm just going to show y'all all of the things. Of course, my internet doesn't want to load. Oh. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. Y'all, check this out. This is a Reindeer Games. This is a size C, 12 by 18, and it does have a little coordinating cutout that goes with it. But here it is done on an 8-in frame. Y'all, this thing is gorgeous. Check that out. I love this. I know, Miss Diane, it's my Wi-Fi. But I took myself off of Wi-Fi. And then it even comes, you can get a 6-pack of the reindeer. So you could just purchase one of the reindeer games and then get a bunch of reindeer and you can make a banner with that. You can make a little Santa sleigh. Y'all, all sorts of things you could do with just the reindeer. I know, Miss Pam, I took myself off the Wi-Fi. We should be okay now. Then we have this size A transfer, a little Christmas tree and a chalkable shape. I know, y'all, I know it was my Wi-Fi. It should be better now. Okay. Then you get another set of 6 trees, another set of minis, y'all. You can make little gift tags. Y'all, check out this angel. So this angel is actually where you layer. So you do this part first, right? You put your color down, all of that, dry it. Then you layer this on top, and this gives you the etching part of the angel. I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to show y'all it much bigger, okay? Look at that. So this is actually on a Verity frame that they painted. So they did the background first, and then they did the angel. That I'm like so excited to use. Y'all, this is gonna be gorgeous. And you could use that all year round too. So the angel does come with a set of Chockable wings, or you can get a 6-pack of wings if you wanted to. And then y'all check out the Santa. Hold on, I'm opening them up. Look at that Santa. So it says Holly Jolly, music, like music in the background, all of that, y'all. And this is put on a bag, but you could totally do this on so many different things. I'm trying not to move so fast. But I'm really excited about that one. Okay, keep scrolling. Then we have ice skating, skate rentals, y'all. Then we have a naughty or nice. This is perfect for that flip frame. That is a Chockable surface, so you could totally change that out. I know, I love the Holly Jolly. And then Chockable shapes that go with this transfer right here, so it fits the naughty and the nice. And then y'all, I love this Fa La La. I just think it's so simple, and I really like how they put it on this surface right here. I think that surface is perfect. And then we have, this is kind of meant for, you could add this for your tier tray, but y'all, they put them in a shadow box. So we're actually gonna have a shadow box coming out at the end of September, I believe. And this is a brand new surface, and I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, the shadow box will have different frames or backgrounds that you can change out. So you only have to buy one shadow box, and then you could buy multiple inserts to change out the background. This Merry Christmas, I love. Y'all, I just love everything, to be honest with you. There's the Merry Christmas, and then there are the Chockable shapes. And again, the Chockable shapes in a 6-pack. The Noel, that's a size B. And that does come with Chockable shapes again. Then we have this warm winter wishes with some more birds and some wording. Y'all, this is going to be perfect for winter, like after Christmas, which I'm real excited about those. Oh my goodness, y'all. Check out this new surface. So this is a hoop wreath. Those pieces that are on here are actually magnetic, and you can add and remove the pieces as you wish. So if you didn't want that bottom piece, you would just remove it, and you would have the center piece right here. So I've already seen people who have removed this bottom piece and have added greenery around the edges of the hoop, and then they have something Christmassy, say like Christmas, something Christmas on the wood itself. And it does come with different inserts or refills too. So you would only have to buy one hoop and then just buy different refills, which I love. And then we have a Gingerbread Village Firehouse, okay? That does come with a Chockable surface. So these stand on their own, y'all. They stand on their own and they connect. So I don't know if y'all see those little pieces in between the firehouse shapes, but those are all to where they can connect and they will stand on their own, okay? Unfortunately, this one, the Gingerbread Village Bookstore, is already sold out and it's not coming back, y'all. I'm really sad about this because I was so excited to use this, but it's sold out in designer preview. So that won't be coming back. Remove the bottom. Ooh, that's a good idea, Miss Marcy. So she suggested to remove this bottom part and use it as a towel rack for the holiday. I love that. That's a great idea. All right, then we have this one right here. More mountainous, I guess you would say, skiing. Then a Dear Santa cookie tray. So this will fit on our new serving tray. And y'all, that serving tray is a Chockable surface. So you could buy one serving tray and change it out for the different holidays or different events that are happening. But this guy does fit on here, okay? So that serving tray is Chockable. Then we have Christmas Lane, Snowman Street, reindeer, candy cane. So you could totally make a directional sign with this, which I'm totally planning on doing. Hi, Miss Pamela. And then we've got some, we've got bottle brush trees. I love these, and there are a coordinating surface that goes with them. Again, all of our surfaces are, not all of them, but all these little pieces are Chockable, Chockable surfaces. So there's the 1-pack with the 5 pieces. And then we have a brand new tool. If you love, the shadow box isn't available yet, Miss Yvonne. The shadow box is going to be available towards the end of the month. It's not out yet. So then we have a tassel tool maker, y'all. This is a brand new tool that just came out. You can make all different size tassels, so it even gives you the length of the different. So you would just wrap your yarn around, right, or however long you wanted your tassel, and then you use this little piece in here to tie. I love this. And then the carry-all tote they brought. Hi, Miss Pamela. Then this is a size A, the Jolly. Let's see what they put that on. They put that on a pennant banner. Okay, let's go to page 2. Y'all, so many awesome things. The Nordic Christmas tree. Love that. Santa, stop here. Winter and cheer. Y'all, check out this pattern. This is called the Holiday Toil pattern. Let's open this up and get a little bit closer. I'm going to use this pattern quite a bit, I have a feeling. So check it out, y'all. That is so stinking cute. You could totally cut this up and use these as different pieces, or use the different houses or farmhouses on the different projects. You could leave it as it is and just do like a light color as a pattern in the background and then layer it. Yeah, the tote is awesome. That was what came in. The tote is what came in the Creative Kickstart. And we begged for that tote to come back, and I'm so glad they made it as a surface for us. So I was really excited about that. So our next one is the Jolly ornaments. And y'all, if you are just popping on, comment the word holiday. I'll send you some info. But there's the Jolly ornaments. And then y'all check out the stained glass nativity scene. Y'all, now I'm telling you, some of the Christmas stuff and the holiday stuff will not restock. So if it sells out, it's not coming back, okay? So just keep that in mind when you're placing your order. But this is the stained glass nativity. Y'all, look at this. So I'm going to explain how they did this. So they put this, they chalked on it on the front of the glass, right? In like the black color. Then they turned, once they dried it, and then they turned the glass over and they actually painted, like watercolored, all the different pieces on the holiday or the stained glass nativity. That is gorgeous. And they just use paste. I know, Miss Pam, I saw your order. Thank you so much. I'm so excited for the stuff that you got. But this is absolutely beautiful. And there's so many different things you could do with that. Y'all, watercolor. Watercolor is going to be the thing. Okay. So then it has a coordinating cutout to go with the nativity scene. And then here is another pattern. This one is called the Nordic pattern. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love that. That's a 12 by 18. Then we have It's Lit. So that would be perfect for the flip frame like I showed y'all earlier. Then we have a postcard. Y'all, that's beautiful. This one is called Christmas Night. Then we have a little Watts of Love transfer. So if you purchase this transfer, part of it does go to Watts of Love. And so you get a little Christmas tree there. Then we have Happy Holidays. Then some pine cones and greenery and the coordinating cutouts that go with it. Oh my goodness, y'all. So these are wood trees, okay? Check this out. These are wooden trees. It's a carved tree piece set, okay? You get a set of 3 and you can make this. So I first thought these were cardboard or like paper trees. No, y'all, they're wood. They're wood. So these are going to be perfect. You can paint them however you want to. You can make them for any like color scheme for your holiday season. These are going to be a big hit, I have a feeling. I cannot wait to get my hands on these. And you can use any pattern to go on the trees. Okay. Ski lift. And then here's a tiered tray insert pattern like I've showed y'all. So it's snowflakes and dots. I think those are beautiful. And then this one is this is a big one. This is a size E. So this is an 18 by 24. But y'all, check out the detail on that guy. Check it out. I love that. Say It Ain't Snow. And then we have a Nordic winter pattern. So this one you can cut apart and use as, you know, borders and all of that. So I know it's kind of hard to tell, but there are lines in between each of those patterns. And that's an 8.5 by 11. So you could use that for a lot of different things, and it connects. So you can connect them, and it's infinite in the patterns. Then we have a bunch of little holiday branches. And then here are some kits. So if you really liked the Santa tier tray kit, you can purchase this, and it'll come with the tray and the transfer, I believe. And then your 3 paste packets and squeegee. This one is meant for neighbor gifts. So if you would like to make stuff for your neighbors, these are little like goodie bags. So you can make the little cards that go on the goodie bag, and then you can fill them in with anything that you want. I love that. Here is another palette pack. So this one has candy apple, coral, teal, gold, olive, and tide. This one is sold out, but it is returning. So this one is Merry and Bright Christmas. So like I said, this one sold out, but it is returning, thank goodness. Then we have a winter floral pattern. We're going to use the heck out of that. And then this one, y'all. So this is a big transfer. This is a size E. And I love this. So they actually put it on an 8-in frame, or I guess not an 8-in frame. Oh, no, that is an 8-in frame. They put it on an 8-in frame. That's a chalkboard surface. But y'all, I was thinking you could buy this, cut up all the words, and use them on different things. So I actually bought 2 of these. One I'm going to keep all like this, and then one I'm going to cut up for different things. And then a Happy Hanukkah transfer. And I think that's it, y'all. I think that is it. So that's all the new stuff. This is stuff that came out last month. So if you didn't shop the launch last month, there's still all of that stuff on there. But y'all, comment the word holiday. Check out the info. Y'all, if you are a club member, you get 15% off the rest of the month as long as you use the code holiday. Now, if you're a regular customer and you're not a club member, you can try to use the code holiday, but you're not going to get the discount, okay? You have to be logged into your club account to make the purchase, and then you use that code at checkout, okay? That's only for club members. What else? If you're interested in club, still comment the word holiday, and you can still get signed up for club and use the code, the discount code. So club members, you get holiday or 15% off using the code holiday the rest of the month. So take advantage while you can. I thought it was just one time, and then I read a little bit more about it. No, y'all get it. Y'all can use it multiple times. So let me show y'all really quickly when you are checking out where you can enter discount codes, because people get really confused about where it is. Okay, so I added stuff to my cart, right? So here's my cart. It looks like Superstitious is still available. So if you've not gotten the color of the month, you just order $75 or more. Let me show y'all. So once you add $75 or more, this will change where you can add up to 3. So if you wanted to add it to your cart, you click add to cart. Before you check out, it does not automatically add it, okay? So this is all that I want, but I want to add that discount code called holiday. Right down here, you would type in holiday, right? And then you go to checkout. But y'all, go grab what you want, because a lot of the holiday stuff will not restock. So I don't want y'all to miss out. If you see something that you absolutely love, go grab it, okay? Comment the word holiday. Please read the entire message, because there's a little perk in there for you if you purchase from my Chalk website until Sunday, okay? But y'all, that's it. I will be on live tomorrow. I'm sorry I haven't been on doing a project with y'all tonight, and yesterday. It's just been a couple of hard days, but I'm getting back into it and trying to get ready for the move on Monday, Tuesday. So I'll be back on tomorrow. If you have questions about the launch or about the message or about anything, send me a message. I'm around and I'm happy to answer, okay? Bye, guys.